Alright, well, I don't actually think it's enough, but it's a really good start. I don't think it's enough because that's a pretty big established tree there. So, unearthing it and bringing it all the way over here isn't far in the scale of things, but I think it's going to have a good bit more roots than just that. I do want to leave enough room to walk here and along back of it, but I kind of want it like right up against that fence. The smoke Saskatoon keeps spreading though, so it would likely eventually close up that gap. I do want its canopy. Its canopy is kind of like a straight line because I made it that way. I want to flip it around but still have it flat this way so that the greenery will line up right against where this gap is from here to here. So it'll be interesting to see how doable that is come I guess spring would be when I'd do that. Yeah. I also put down a ton more cardboard. I hope it will stay put and not blow away. You can see my muddy footprints all over it already. It's nice. I like having it. I'm going to keep adding more, I think. And pondering what to do with this section here, too. Because other than a little bit of rhubarb that's right there, there's pretty much nothing intentionally planted in where the cold frame setup was for so long. So, it'll be interesting to decide what to do with that section. Found some English ivy in my hedge. Yuck. Alright, front yard's looking really good. I got the one bit of plastic out of here. I laid it out to dry after pulling it from, these are my weights. And I added a bunch of them back here, but so this area was all covered in black plastic on top of wood chips because I was still having this stuff poke through. I added a bunch more because this is slippery, and these add grip so I don't fall if I just like step on them. A bunch more of those, and I think I'll bring the ones that were there out. I moved some of the wood chips that I had in this pile over to flatten out the stairs that were like a real deep tilt. They'll get to be a gentler tilt as they settle in. I noticed that this pot is not in the hole like I thought it was, but that's okay. I can make it be later. Each of these holes is for the especially bred extra productive hazelnuts that I'm ordering. That I ordered and I'm hoping are coming in spring. I hope so. I didn't really get anything done down here at all. Just still exactly the way it was. I did get another T-post, U-post up. That last step is not for stepping, it's a stable base. So I'm thinking I'm going to put at least one, but maybe two U-posts in. Maybe one here, one here and one here. To just kind of like hold it. But then the question begs, where I had to make it dramatic, I guess. Where am I going to put the next bit of stairs? Is that going to be over here, maybe? With, like, it braced against here and then just coming up alongside? Or am I going to do it over all the way where those tires already are? But that part of the retainer wall isn't ready at all yet, so I don't think that makes a whole lot of sense, honestly. So, yep. Got a few tires ready for the job. You can still see the hollow spaces that I pulled the tires out from up under all this brush, which I'd like to eventually cut back entirely. This weird, like up and then down and then up. That's an ash tree. Weird, right? They just keep going. Stubborn little things. So I would probably pollard that once I figure out where the heck the base actually is, amidst all of this overgrown rubbish. So, yep. Sun's starting to go down. Getting a little bit of color down there. And so I guess I'm finishing up and packing up for the evening eventually, but I usually keep working well past when the camera is able to see things. So, neighbor's place over there, that's where I waved to him from earlier on today in the earlier part of the video for today. So, yeah, it's kind of cool actually. I think we may see each other a bit more now, unless he decides to go ahead and put up some sort of additional privacy blind there. Yep. Okay. I hope you have a great evening. I learned nothing new about anything landslide related so far this week. I think I see a bucket of mine. I'm also pretty sure I see a tarp of mine. These windstorms have been vicious. So I guess we'll see how it all plays out. I'm gonna get back on up to the digging up top, up the stairs, and just about set upstairs, but it's weird saying that when you're outdoors. Alright, take care. Bye.